Welcome aboard the Titanic. Welcome to the Hot and Spicy shipyard. American Pale Ale, Portland, Maine, USA. 4.5% American. So it's ice cold. So we're going to use an American Texas opener, as always. So how are you doing? How's the week been? How's the weekend going? So here we go, let's see what it's like. There. Nice colour, a lager colour to us. There's a sort of a citrusy, yeah. Very nice. Remove that. Right, well, can you see all this? It doesn't matter, does it really? You don't have to see that, do you? Right. Okay, so well, I've had these things before, but not as they are. What do you mean by that? Okay, so these things here, these are normal chicken thighs, nothing on them at all, just cooked in the oven. That's how you cook them. Beautiful. These are a bird's eye hot and spicy. Now I've had these before, I'm sure I have, but I've never seen these bits on them, if you can see, those dark bits. Now whether that's bits of chili, I don't know, so we'll see how hot they are. And these burnt looking things are Cajun style or seasoning onion rings. And for them, I got some of this garlic and chive dip. So we'll open up one of them. And I want to try two sauces, new sauces. And a big thank you to, how did I see these? Bullseye in Tesco's. Thank you to, who was that? Chris. Thank you, Chris. Let me know about this, sent me a picture. So there's two sauces here. Kentucky habanero with whiskey hot sauce. That's that one. There's a 3 chili mark on that. And here we've got the extra hot 4 chili Carolina Reaper with black garlic in there. Talking of whiskey, I don't know if any of you, I was given this about 2 years ago. It's a single malt Glenfarclas Highland single malt whiskey, 40%. I haven't got a glass. I'll stuff it. That'll hit the spot. Right. Don't do that at home. Right, there we go, let's start, shall we? First of all, I want to see what these are like. Very crunchy. Yeah, nice taste. Nice seasoning. Dip in this. Goes well with that. Garlic and okay, so first, let me finish this first. We've had a rough week here, weather-wise. Wind, some horrendous wind, rain, and you know that, was it Friday? which were in yesterday, that fine rain, really fine, horrible thing, didn't stop. Look at that, ice cold, you can tell, you can see it, sort of misty look. Oh, it's good to be alive, thank you very much. Holy smoke. Right, let's try these on their own. Pardon? Oh. Let me see. Nice chicken. A very nice coating, but absolutely no heat for me to know of. What is this? So, leave it there, Paul. Okay. Oh, we're late. Them batteries have lasted well in that. Okay. Hot sauces. We'll go for the weakest first. The habanero. Never even... I've not opened them yet. Before, I mean. What's on the menu? Please let me know below. Thank you so much. Okay, let's try a bit of this. Don't know what to expect. I've had their sauces before, Bullseye. Lovely taste. I'm not getting any heat from it. Should have a bit of a bite to it. Taste is nice. Well, so far, we'll come back to it in a minute. There's no heat. Beautiful taste. 3 chili, man. Unless is it a slow one? I'm just hanging around to see if it builds, you see. I've just oh, it's not here. Oh, it's down there. I found in my garage, I got several completely different subject stoves, camping stoves. I got a lot of these what do you call them? Trangia stoves and meths, you know, fuel stoves, alcohol stoves, and as I say, I've got about 3 Trangia stoves, burners, and I found that one, and it was in a hell of a state, but inside was good because it had fuel in it, but outside was gone. Well, not gone, but it was, you know, dirty and not on the verge of rusting. It's a brass thing, but tarnishing, I should say, not rusting. So I cleaned it, scraped it down, cleaned it, polished it. I don't usually do that with stoves. I like the aged look because, you know, but it's come up lovely. But I've ordered some new rubber seals inside the lid, and they've arrived today, so I'm gonna put some Vaseline on them a bit and then put it into the lid. It's simple, just 2 seconds. No heat from that, so I've waited long enough. We'll try this Carolina Reaper. Hopefully this will have something. So what's on the agenda? It smells nice. Again, this is a nice taste, which unusual for me. I don't like Reaper taste, but oh, that must be the garlic. Okay, that's slightly, well, it's hotter than that. I can just feel it on the tongue, but there's nothing major yet. So we'll see. Put stuff together. I prefer my own onion rings. There's a nice flavour to these, cooked exactly how they said on the package. Yeah, quite a fruit one, citrusy ting to this. It's nice. So in regards to heat, there's slight heat there. It's on my tongue, but it's nothing, it's not like a Reaper, so it must be mixed with other things. It's got a 4 chili mark rating on it, but let's try with some proper chicken. Well, not that that's not proper chicken, but this is the real McCoy, isn't it? You know, I'm putting a good bit on these. Oh, what a difference this chicken is. Absolutely stunning. Wow, still hot from the oven. What is your aperitif this evening? Or when you're watching this? If like Andy, if you're watching, you watch this Sunday morning, so probably you're having a coffee or a cup of tea, eh? Right, I'm gonna go. That's a lovely tasting sauce, this. It's no heat for me at all, but a nice taste. This, I mean, if you bought this thinking Carolina Reaper is going to be really hot, it might be to you. It's difficult for me to say because my palate is different to most normal people. But there's a tingle there. There's something there. It's on the tongue, but there's nothing major. Oh, the chicken, lovely. Pulls apart. Have you been up to much this week? Unless you're working, of course. Let's use this up. Absolutely stunning. Last night I had a curry from my freezer, running the freezer down, calling it all names. running it down, because everything I put in there is eaten probably within 6 months, if not before. And so I've had 2 lots of stew which I had in there this last week for dinner, evening meal. And then I've had this curry which I had last night, but I always put what's on the bag, what it is, the date, but I hadn't on this, and I'm thinking, why haven't I done that? And usually I do that when I want to surprise myself later on, thinking, but I remembered after, I do that when it's hot. So I remembered what it was, and it was a chicken curry. Well, I had it. The heat, oh, it was amazing, and especially with it being, because it'd been frozen, and you thaw it out and it's all marinated. It's absolutely stunning. It was absolutely stunning. Hot. I had to take a break from it halfway. Excuse me. Can't beat the old onion rings. Like an evening snack with a few beers. What are we, 24 today? Not bad, any. Still warm, man. I'm going to keep going with this to see if I can get some. I mean, look, there's plenty there. Should we have a. Oh, that was nice. The taste. Both sauces are fantastic, worth buying for the taste. But if you enjoy hot sauce, you'd be disappointed, because that, I mean, yeah, there's a kick, tingle, whatever you want to call it, on the tongue. You know you're having something, but that is it. There's no, oh, it's hot. It's just a nice taste. But this is nice for a change. Do you chaps and ladies or whatever in the States, is that a regular drink there, or company? Because sometimes I've had stuff like this before, and what was it? One thing I had, it was a few years ago now. And I tried this American, but it was only made here. It was an American style, and they'd never heard of it over there. So, but that is, I think, it's American. Well, what I mean is, some of them are made here, but they are an American company. Nice change. Again, it's something I would enjoy one bottle of, because I wouldn't like the sort of citrusy tang all the way through, one after the other. Even though I like citrusy stuff, but I prefer it on here. What size is that bugger? Tomatoes doing great. Leeks are fantastic. What was that? Still one chilli, just like that. Well, Scotch bonnet. Still green. Not seen any other flowers. I think, like I said before, I should have separated them once they started growing, and then maybe they would have because they're all in the same pot. They're fighting for the nutrients, I suppose. But what I call the dominant plant, much taller than the others, and that's the one that's produced the chili. So I'm not bothered. If I get one, it'd be nice to have a taste. More would have been nice, but it cost me nothing. Tell you what, I've done this before. Let's try this on here. Wow. Stunning. Don't waste it. These here, these are from Tesco. They come in packs of 3. In the same place you buy these. Sun's just come out. Does it alter the picture? 20. I thought it was 25 now. Creeping up. Right. Sunday dinner. I'm doing roast. That's come out the freezer. Roast pork. I think that's the last now. It's only a small piece. So with crackling. And I've had some green beans given to me from a chap on the round. Fair play to him. This is the second lot he's given me now. He's done really well with his beans. Like a French bean type thing. Well, French beans I think they are. And so I'll steam them. Some new potatoes, baby potatoes. Steam them. Just the one veg tomorrow, which is the green beans, because I've been given so many of them. So I'll use them. And lashentos of gravy, of course, and crunchy crackling with salt. Ooh, that's important, that. And I've still got some carlins, which are ice cold in the fridge ready. Now do. So I'm a bit disappointed with them. I expected something, especially from this one, but excellent taste in sauces, so worth it for the taste. But there's nothing in heat for that for me, but a lovely taste. And there's a slight tingle in that, but that's it. Doesn't sort of slowly burn up or anything like that. It's just a tingle there on the tongue, and that's it. But they won't go to waste. These, very disappointing. I thought them, as I said, them bits in there, I thought they were chili, you know, chopped chilies in the coating. I thought, oh, they've stepped it up a bit, because I've tried Bird's Eye there. I've tried their stuff before and they went hot. But there again, to a normal palate, they may be. Chicken is nice, but I don't know if it's a proper breast in there. I'm not sure. Well, it could be. Yeah. You know, and you think. So that is it. I'll keep you no more. Oh, and by the way, this stuff here, I was given this, as I say, 2 years ago, single malt, and I'd finished it. So that is not whiskey in there. That's television whiskey. So don't think I gulped whiskey like that, because you wouldn't last long doing that. So it's just a bit of a joke. So that's as I say, that's television whiskey there. It's not the which I put in it as a bit of fun. So thanks for watching. Have a great weekend. See you tomorrow on the other channel if you follow me on the shaving one. Stay safe. if you're having something tonight, hope you enjoy it. If you go out, be careful. And that's it. What's the next video? So I'm out to now, weather permitting. So many thanks. Have a great rest of the weekend, and I'll see you in the next one. Adios. Many thanks. Cheers.